Hi everybody. I am doing a tutorial on, it's going to be very quick, I promise, but let me tell you, the process is not quick. But however, I'm going to show you how I blinged out my daughter's magic band, and this is how it looks. It's gorgeous, as you can see, and this took me about maybe an hour and a half. And it's very time consuming, but it's so worth it. And this is my first time actually blinging out anything. So what you're gonna need is, and I'm gonna put a link below with where I bought the little crystals from. I have two different sizes, and I got them from Amazon. They come in, I'm not sure the sizes, but they have a bigger size and they have a smaller size, which helps because you can kind of fill in the gaps with the little smaller ones to kind of give it a nicer finish. I also have this, if you can see. I have no idea whatsoever what this is, but I did get it from Walmart and I was in a crunch, so I found this little tool in the craft section by the needle and thread area. But again, I don't know what this is. However, it works wonders. I love it. So I'm using that, but you can use anything with a pointy edge that can pick up your little rhinestones easier. So I have that. And then I use the E6000. I like this one because it has the fine tip at the end that can help me get into little small areas. And all you're gonna need now is your magic band. This is my daughter's. I've already done my own, so I'm gonna do hers. So when you get started, we start from the very edge. And what I like to do is pretty much do a little section at a time. So right now all you do is get your glue and just do a little bit in the area that you plan on adding all of your rhinestones to, and get my little tool here, and you just pick up, it picks it up so much easier than doing it by hand. So yeah, this is pretty much how I start. And again, this is, it could be very, very, very tedious. However, again, it's extremely worth it. See? This is how it looks so far. So I'm gonna come back and show you how it's gonna look in a little bit. Okay, so one thing I want to show you, when I do the band, I always make sure that I use the same exact size going down each of the sides. To me, it makes it look better. And once I go on the inside, I just go ahead and fill in any gaps. And as you can see here, I just basically do a little bit at a time. And one thing about this glue is once you add your rhinestone or your your rhinestone to your band, you can move it around to fit however you want it to look. If you have any open space, you can move it around. You can add the little small ones in the smaller spaces so there won't be any gaps. Again, if you want these particular stones, I will post a link below so you will know which. Again, I got them from Amazon, so you can find out exactly where you can get them. And it wasn't a bad price at all. This is how it looks so far. And I'm gonna come back and show you how it looks when I am halfway done. Alright, so it's been 20 minutes and this is what I have so far. And I'm actually surprised that this one is going a lot faster than the first one. I guess because I set up some kind of a way to do it a little bit faster. But yeah, it's gorgeous so far. And again, this is 20 minutes in. And I will probably say I may have another 45 minutes left. So yeah. Alright, so this is what I have so far. And because my daughter has a very small wrist, I actually measured her wrist while she was asleep because they don't know anything about this vacation, so I had to be creative. So I measured it in her sleep, And what I'm going to do is go all the way to where I want it to stop. And for her wrist, it's going to stop probably around here at 4 notches. And then from this point on down, I'm not going to bling that part because I need to be able to close this. So that's where I stop. I stop right here on the 4th hole, and I don't do anything else from that point on down. So yeah, this is how it looks so far, and I'm going to continue on until I stop, and I'm going to show you that part. Alright, so I am finished finally, and this is the end result. Again, I stopped right here so my daughter can easily fasten her magic band, because if I were to keep going, it would be hard to fasten. So I stopped where I measured her wrist, and this is how it looks. Now I'm going to actually put little gems on top of the Mickey head. I posted this on Facebook, and a lot of people thought or even asked, would it hinder you scanning, being able to scan your badge, your magic band. And I've done a lot of research, and a lot of people that have done this in the past have said that it did not affect them using their magic band. So we are going to see what happens. I'm going to do a follow-up video to show you, well, rather tell you how my experience has went down, and to tell you exactly whether it worked, whether it didn't work, and hopefully I don't have any problems. But anyway, I'm going to do the top part and show you how that looks when I'm all done. So I am all done with both bands. The very first band took me about an hour and a half, I guess because it was my first time doing it, and it took me a little while to kind of get the swing of things. But the second one, I'm not quite sure how long they took me, because I took a break and I had to go pick the kids up from school, and I had to finish this while they were sleeping. So they both came out gorgeous. I love the sparkle. Again, I'm going to make another video, and I'm going to talk about how well they hold up, as well as if they give me any problems in the park. I did my research prior to doing this, and a lot of the ladies that have done this said that they didn't have any issues whatsoever. So again, I'm going to post a video and let you know what happens, whether they turned out okay or whether I have any problems. Hopefully I don't have any problems, because they are too pretty. Anyway, yeah, subscribe to my channel for updated videos, and make sure you hit the bell button so you won't miss out. Again, this was actually very time consuming, but it was well worth it. Again, I'm going to post down below exactly where I got the gemstones from. I got them from Amazon, but I'm going to post the exact link. And I think that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you subscribe. So until then, I'll talk to you later. Bye.